And then the name was Pentos. That's Rosa. Dio. Electo. Algeo. What? Where's Pentos? Hang on. Come on, come on. Plague, you don't know the answer. Shut up and stop acting like you do.
The Umal Caves expeditions yielded two significant revelations. Confirmation that the calamity is real, and the existence of... Pull them out of there! The tomes scattered...
Algea was Pentos' last name. Okay, so that's Algea. From the ashes of the derelict Folgard, he forged a new order. Is it this one? I think it was this one, just double checking. Alright. Okay. And then... From the ashes of the Folgard, he made a new order. So this was Folgard. And then Order of the Vigil. So it could, I don't know. It's 1 and 3, but this was his old order. Let's see if this does anything. Okay. This is the current order. There we go. Alright, what did that do? Maybe it changed something downstairs? No? Wait. New passive relic acquired. Can be equipped in the loadout tab. Mark of the Betrayed. Avenger's Essence. Retaliate with tremendous fury, increasing damage dealt after parrying. Notable item. Blue Flower Scroll. An old scroll written in an ancient language. Elaborate illustrations adorn the page and feature a blue flower. Found in Pentos Algea's tomb in the Watcher's Nest, Vissa Hills.
That's interesting.
Tanya?
I made it back to your APC and figured out how to access your drone's controls.
Oh, great.
I didn't give you the key to my car.
Bring back that scroll you just picked up. I found something in the APC that can help us.
Great. Now we got Timey talking to us through the walkie-talkie. Damage bonus after parry plus 200% for 10 seconds. Ooh. Distant toilet flushing? What?
Funny. I've never seen you before. No matter. I can see your credentials hanging from your neck. Welcome to the Watcher's Nest.
Who are you?
My name is Gildas Brom. I am the oldest member of the Vigil. Ever since I lost the use of my legs, I've been the caretaker of relics and other useful items. We have accumulated quite a collection. These items are precious and will undoubtedly help you fight the creatures.
Look at this picture, Chad. This is funny to me.
Anything else you can tell me about the Watcher's Nest?
Initially, the Watcher's Nest was a barracks for the Foal Guards, our ancestral order. Their blue-flowered crest is carved on the walls. The Foal Guard abandoned it, but Pentos Algier, the founder of the Vigil, reclaimed it years later. He made it a secret stronghold to coordinate the Vigil's efforts. Today, it is a beacon, a marker left behind for future generations. Pentos was put to rest here, but we only recently discovered his tomb in the crypt below. Although we haven't been able to open his coffin yet, we are confident there are more answers inside.
Can you tell me more about the Keystone of Grief?
If you have the keystone, this can only mean one thing. Vitalis is no more. This is a somber day for the Vigil. He was the best of us. Unfortunately, there is no time to mourn him. I will honor his memory later. As for the artifact, we only have theories, some of which you can find in notes and journals strewn across the tables and desks.
Muck, not only do you make references to anime, you have part in the Discord called Weeb Club. The Weeb channel on the Discord, is that what you mean? What is your favorite anime? Oh, I don't know if I have a favorite. I'm currently watching... Oh god, what is the name of it? Something Demon something. The new anime that's from the lady who made Full Metal Alchemist. I'm currently watching that one whenever new episodes come out, and I'm enjoying that one. And was it Witch Hat Atelier is another one I'm watching right now. That one's got like really high budget animation. And it's basically about a world where when people cast spells by drawing. And so like they'll draw like a magic circle, but they'll draw it like 99% done and they won't connect to the last line. And then when they need to cast a spell, they pull it out right in the last line and then blast, stuff like that. It's really cool. Those are the only two I think I'm currently watching.
The Keystone of Grief was found in the Umal Caves, leading us to the Watcher's Nest.
Demons of the Shadow Realm? Yes, that one. Yeah.
Whatever the Keystone is, I believe some answers can be found in Pentos's coffin. If only we can figure out a way to open the damn thing.
What are other duties a Vigil must perform?
I'm sure you are aware that nothing is free in this world. As a Vigil, you swore an oath to prevent the calamity and protect the people of Hadia. By performing good deeds for Hadians, you can acquire some relics and items. You may have noticed that the creature, despite being slain, returns after a certain time. That's because you haven't shut down their time loop. You need to kill the Guardians first, and only then can you enter the time loop to shut it down. We must shut down all the time loops. I know, it seems like an impossible task given the brutality of the Civil War. Take this. It will help you detect the Guardians that are protecting each time loop.
Muck, did you see the new Ranger pet? The otter? Yeah. I've gotten to play with it. I've actually got a YouTube short on all its abilities coming out as soon as ArenaNet approves it. Guardian Detector, a device that always seems to point to the nearest Guardian. Oh, with that we could go back to the previous zone and find the one we missed. A crystalline lattice highly sensitive to proximate time loop frequencies. The crystal orients itself towards similar frequencies in the vicinity. Otter? Yeah, the new Ranger pet is a giant river otter.
This was in Pentos's coffin. What do you make of it?
This is what you found. That isn't very reassuring. More riddles. The scroll must be the key to solving the enigma. I recognize the old Hadean language. It died out centuries ago. It would be best to find someone who can translate it.
Where do these necklaces come from?
The necklaces we carry today belong to the Foal Guards. We found them in old tombs and ruins. Crafting these necklaces is a lost art. Many have tried unlocking the secrets of forging one, but every attempt has failed. They are precious and rare, which is why each member of the Vigil passes the necklace to their next of kin.
What do you know about these weapons?
Consider what our smiths need to forge our weapons. It makes you think, doesn't it? Now that's a chicken and the egg mystery if I ever saw one.
So we need pieces of these defeated foes to make these weapons and upgrade them, but we need these weapons to kill these foes. So how did the first one get made?
Think about it. You can't slay the creatures without our weapons. The material to forge them comes from the creature's corpse. How did they do it?
Maybe one died of natural causes or something?
What are time loops? And how do I shut them down?
They ensnare moments in time, events charged with extreme violence, and curse those trapped inside to relive the moment over and over again. Now, how to shut it down? Once inside, you must bring an Ammon prism to the center of the time loop. The center is deadly to humans, so the Foal Guards trained owls to carry the Ammon prism.
Monk is Anet on an otter kick. We recently got an otter infusion and I think an otter mini. Wait, what? The otter infusion was back in Icebird's Saga, wasn't it? Or are you talking about something else? Because that was years ago. Ellie got an otter familiar. That's true. And now Rangers get an otter pet. Yeah, they did.
Ammon prisms are extremely rare. This is the only one I have left. Please take it. Perhaps your flying gadget can carry it to the center for you. Remember, when you close a time loop, come back and see me to claim your reward. There must be thousands. Roll up your sleeves. You have a lot of work ahead of you.
Ammonet Prism Sigma. A small prism that emits a constant hum and is much heavier than it looks. A prism composed of a basic crystalline lattice, whose peculiar structure traps and delays limbic frequencies. This mechanism disrupts any looping resonance into irregular patterns, causing the collapse of Sigma signature time loops. Note: collapsing time loops. To collapse a time loop, one must first gain access to its interior. Based on our findings, that is only possible after eliminating all its guardians. Fortunately, the device we discovered in the Watcher's Nest, dubbed the Guardian Detector by Gildas's boundless imagination, can be used to locate them. Once inside a time loop, an anime prism must be placed at its very center. The ancient texts warn that this point is fatal to all biological life. Our ancestors in the Folgard initially sent sacrificial volunteers, the proto-martyrs, into the time loops carrying the prisms. Later, they were replaced with specially trained owls. Additionally, time loops seem to form according to 3 patterns of increasing intensity. Each requires an ammonate prism of the corresponding pattern in order to destabilize and collapse the time loop. That summarizes everything we know about these anomalies. Vitalis would like to start planning when and how we'll shut them down, and as Gildas reminded us, we're fresh out of owls.
How do I perform good deeds?
It's simple. Help our people. Hadeans are a proud bunch. They won't ask for your help directly, so pay attention to what they say. The more you help our fellow Hadeans, the more relics and items you can acquire. Now, you're asking yourself, how can this old kook know if I'm helping people? Oh, I can tell. It's in your eyes, boy. The eyes have much to say if one knows how to
He's like,
look.
go do side quests.
Whenever you accomplish a good deed, come back and talk to me to claim your reward.
Have I helped enough Hadeans?
Good. I'm glad you went out of your way for Hadia.
Waves of grief. Endless waves of grief energy spill out of your weapon, tormenting limbic entities with heavy sorrow. 30 cost a second, 50 damage a second, 10 meters. So you hold the button though. Shared pain. You suffer waves of great sorrow, losing endurance in the process, but sharing the agony with nearby limbic entities and damaging them. Do 500 damage a second to self, and 230 a second to enemies. That doesn't seem like a good deal. Tuning stone steady, bunch of XP to the current weapon. Okay. Alright. Oh, so he was supposed to be... Oh, there's the toilet. Okay, so when we saw this curtain closed earlier, he was in there pooping. I just thought it was an area that wasn't accessible to us. Like, oh yeah, he was here the whole time, he was pooping. Okay, so... Let's see. So this thing's a little 6 out of 8 right now. Now we get bonuses for parrying. Okay. So how... Hold on. Guardian detector. Okay. So I kind of want to use this and go back to the previous zone, because I cleared a lot there. But obviously I missed at least one Guardian. And see if we can find it. Now I could have just ported back to the APC, but I want to walk just to see if anything new spawns. Since we just did like what felt like a major quest thing. Do they respawn? I'm guessing that the Guardians don't respawn, but other stuff does, but I don't know for sure.
Our camp is due north. It's on the other side of the circle.
Did you see a strange door somewhere around here?
Careful, though. There's a huge demon lurking in front. When I saw it, I turned back real quick.
He wanted car keys that went to a truck that was full of supplies so he could bring it to people or something. Chip is not in here at the moment. I have to give you those points back. Apparently if I try attacking and sprinting, this happens.
You really should lock your doors before leaving.
I did.
No, there was no need to before.
Now this is an ideal vehicle to roam a war-torn country. It's even got cup holders. Do you realize what you have here?
It gets me where I need to go.
It's a state-of-the-art armored personnel carrier with tech I didn't even know existed. I had fun pressing all the buttons.
Was there a mute button?
Smart ass. Do you want to know what I found or not?
Tell me.
This computer is linked to something called the Zeal server. I came across that name before. The Zeal Council. I have no idea who or what they are.
And?
This server appears to have a vast database containing history of Hadia. As of now, I only have limited access. Give me some time and I'm sure I can get through to more.
Interesting.
When Vitalis contacted me, he told me he wanted...
Whatever deal you had with Vitalis, it died along with him.
I'm sorry you lost your friend.
Don't be. I didn't know him.
Whatever the Vigil is up to, it's on you now, right? I want to piece together whatever is happening here, and you want to stop it. Neither of us can do this on our own. I found a tracking device embedded behind a panel. I know I don't look it, but I have my uses. Face it, you wouldn't have gotten far without me.
All right. You can tag along.
Good. Show me what you found in the coffin. Interesting. Let's talk about the scroll once I'm done examining it.
You can now bring research items to Tanya to learn more about Hadia and to uncover vaults of forbidden knowledge.
Do you have anything for me? Nice find. Let's run it through the database.
Adder's Tier Oathstone. Medallions like these have served since the founding of the Vigil to induct new members into the Order. During the induction ceremony, they were held in the right hand while the recruit recited the sacred oath of the Vigil, itself based heavily on the original Full Guard oath. To maintain secrecy, membership was limited to the close family, usually children, of existing members. The blue flower, Adder's Tear, became the symbol of the Vigil. It was chosen to remind members of their sacred duty in protecting what lies beneath the fields of Lake Sinan.
Good find. I'll look it up.
Lost Temple Bell of Palom. Palom? This bell once hung prominently in the Grand Temple of Palom alongside 7 others. Shortly after its foundation, the Illigad Conclave constructed the temple complex to become the beating heart of Sephirism. Each bell was assigned to a high priest of Palom, and only those who carried a bell were allowed to behold the eye of God deep beneath Mount Obek. After Sabinian reformists descended upon the Illigad Valley to sack and raze the temple in 403 AD, all but one of the bells were thought lost to looting and flames. The surviving bell remains in the reconstructed temple to this day as one of Palomism's most cherished artifacts.
Let's see what the Zeal server has to say about this one.
Vial of limbic material. The sealed vial contains a sample of limbic material harvested from a limbic entity by the investigating OMSIF field team. The substance is rather curious. Halfway between solid and liquid, it seems to shimmer and shift when viewed from different angles. One of the secondary objectives of OMSIF field teams is to gather objects of interest and forward the materials to science teams for analysis. With enough data, she's able to compile info about the location of vaults of forbidden knowledge.
Okay, I finished it.
So, what's written on the scroll?
I translated the text. It's a riddle. I suggest you read it. I'm sure it will make more sense once we find a location. As for the blue flower, the Zeal server is giving me the usual encyclopedic answer. It's not providing me with a specific location. The drawings are landmarks, and the blue flower is the key to finding their location. Whatever this place is, it's a well-guarded secret. I'm sure it holds the clues to Vitalis' investigation into stopping the calamity. I think it's time for you to chat with the locals. Talking isn't your strong suit, but someone must know where this flower grows.
Where the blue flowers grow below the limbic fires glow. An old scroll written in an ancient language, elaborate illustrations adorn the page and feature a blue flower. Okay, so... And there's a key thing here? So I'm guessing, like, there's blue flowers, then, like, there's an underground chamber under it or something?
Why are you in Hadia?
If someone were to say I was obsessed with Hadia, it would be the understatement of the year. I've always wanted to see it with my own eye. Something has been happening here for a very long time. There is a dark secret, and the world hasn't been told.
What should I do now?
Someone must know where this blue flower grows. It might be best if you talk to the locals.
Okay. So what I would like to do now is go back to Akasa Marshes and try to use the Find Time Guardians and see what happens.
It was clever of you to remove our tracker, especially for a civilian. But you aren't a civilian, are you? We still managed to get clear pictures of you both. It's only a matter of time before we ID you. When we do, I will turn my attention toward the people you care about. Will I find someone in Jova? The Vista Hills?
Charming.
She's hot on our trail.
Then whatever business we have here, let's make it quick.
That's interesting that there's a cinematic for coming back to a previous area after you get her in the vehicle. Okay, I'm curious if the blacksmith kid has anything new to say.
Welcome back. Let me know if you...
Yes.
How are you holding up?
Voss is keeping me busy with some repairs here and there. I have to say I appreciate the distraction. It keeps my mind off the creatures in the marsh and the monsters in uniform.
I'm sorry, but Vitalis is gone.
Oh. This is a sad day indeed. I still had so much to learn from him. Vitalis and I met under dire circumstances. He gave me a choice. Continue fucking up my life or become something greater. I will always cherish his life lessons and teachings. We both had wounds that could never heal. I will honor his memory by using the skills he taught me.
Do you know where this flower grows?
Abbot Jaffer might know. The priests at the Patham Abbey produce mead. They set up their beehives in different parts of Umberhan. It's pretty damn good stuff. I used to steal some back in the day. It's a long shot, but you never know until you ask. Besides, I think seeing a friendly face would do him some good.
Abbot Jaffer?
Let's get those weapons.
Can I... Okay, so I can upgrade the weapon's max level even further. I'm mostly using the polearm right now. It's so weird the polearm has a faster attack speed than a one-handed sword. Like, it feels like it should be slower, right?
I'm good.
Ah, I can't upgrade it further. So I can upgrade stuff to tier 3, which means its max level goes up to 12. But I can't go any more above that. Okay, so... Goodness, this game makes you think. Victor Gaz said that Abbot Jaffer might know where they grow. I don't know where Abbot Jaffer is. What the heck?
His gaze be upon you, my son. You're not from here, are you? I know everyone around here, and yet there is a way about you that is familiar to me.
Who are you?
I am Abbot Jaffer.
Well, that was lucky, but what is going on here?